HT made the wave.
You can chat with it, dude, hit me up all in. Let the real ones tapping in, all them suckers fall back. Matter of fact, shit, I might prefer it like that. We only embracing real niggas, no one coming with that. Cause the Swing Low podcast show, bro, you didn't know? Nah, they was asleep, man, I'm being pressed. There's a bring it if you got it, all the dirt, all the scoop. We don't water down the truth, you need the pussy or a bro. So nigga, what it do, you got the stage stand on it. I put that on the color blue, you raise hands on it. And niggas, you get on it overseas, man, we show it. You niggas ain't knowing it, ain't real, it ain't going. I ain't fooling with you boys, man, I'm deaf to the noise. But I bow to give a voice to the ones with the war. And my fucking battle scores, earn those behind bars. That's a double entendre, bitch, your brain and Joe. We can chat, we can smoke, we can chill, we can kick it. But one thing for sure, with niggas stand on all business. The Swing Low podcast show, it's official. Now that cuz up next, it's an issue. We can chat, we can smoke, we can chill, we can kick it. But one thing for sure, with niggas stand on all business. The Swing Low podcast show, it's official. Now that cuz up next, it's an issue.
Having big dreams, living like a 5-star king. Anything, shit, I'm bringing power punches when I swing. For my certified G's, on my hoods and threes, bitch, please. Only fuck what niggas do what they mean. So we can keep it in the streets and keep it business and all. But by the laws of the G's, man, I'm checking your jaw. Keep it stepping with my weapon, cause I'm known as a step. So whoever take it personal is fuck you in death. So we can get this bread together or it's fuck you forever. Whatever's clever, nigga, tell me, and I'm with it, no pressure. They told her stroke the pussy good, cause it all feel the same. On everything, I'm in the game, hand me all of my chain. Fuck your big name features, I still feel bleachers with Bloods and Crips, niggas that'll come and beat you. Look forward when I meet you, I hope this message reach you. With a big ass kiss through your motherfucking speakers.
You don't know me, you don't know me, you don't know me, you don't know, you don't know.
Every time I squabble for mines, I'll be a millionaire, I swear, every nickel and dime. Little nigga wanna shine, so I tussle for mines. No lies in the hard, man, you had to be fly. So when you pledge and do or die, shit you did till you die. Still cry for a pride, cause they did it for life. Don't regret it, though I'm bloated, man, I stick to the script. Seen a lot of bandit ship and tuck they rag like a bitch. Bet your homie tossing over, rolling over and shit. Casket popping off the ground, homie, know you a bitch. You never really had it in you, but the saga continue. Any issue, man, they say take this hill shit with you. Mama know I dedicated all my life to this shit. No reward is what I learned, and also life is a bitch. But I ain't swinging from the script, rather drown with the shit. That's on my mama and crib to that bag is zip.
You don't know me, you don't know me, you don't know me, you don't know, you don't know.
Everybody track. Yeah, motherfucker down to watch my back. Watch my back. When paid, ain't nobody starving and broke. They full of six figures. Time to bust out the 20 down. And I'm so hard. I know how many broke-down rappers got some shit to say? I sit and strategize in due time, them bitches pay. Plus all day I puff weeds and my eyes see red. Undercover tactics, leave my enemies dead. Check this, I know you niggas got no love for me, but how the fuck your whole clique turn the thugs on me? Like misdemeanors is a small thing. You niggas ain't ready for war, let my balls hang. Bust it, I took apart your whole crew like heart. I ain't concerned, I bust on bad boy, mob beef and murder the firm. When you scream fake dubs, who the fuck you mean? Get more cream than all of y'all, nigga, fuck your team. Now Dre wanna switch sides, tricks hiding more. Last year I shed tears, but I don't cry no more. Plus Jay-Z tried to play me, won't last long. Go ask King Son how it feel to have your ass gone. Everybody track, rain, nigga, why you falling and broke? They full of six niggas. Time to bust out them 20, from construction gyms to acts with rims to flipping mixtapes to bitches feeding me grapes, keep my mind state. Big Papa flow is lethal. That weed make my ass wanna kill 4 people. Mumbling and whispering is what I hear when B.I.G. appear on the scene. Niggas get scared. Why? I'm not the sticker, man. I don't want the rings on the hand. I don't understand. Flash DC roll the ashes in the pocket with the nine. Flip up the wine as my seats recline. When I come through the avenue, I must know voodoo. Cause all eyes are on you know who. And my so-called friends beg for ends for me to lend. But this back roll they gon' spin. And if you don't know, now you know my flow. Thick like an afro, wet like soul glow.
The only DJ that can call me constantly on. My firepower keep me warm in the wrong. The only DJ that can call me constantly on. My firepower keep me warm. So I adversaries don't think it's scary. This is how they be running, cause I be walking in the fucking hood. So I adversaries don't think it's scary. This is how they be running, cause I be walking in the fucking hood.
You motherfuckers dick, I'm the one you beefing with on some do or die shit. Product make you die quick. If you want a wild trick, step your punk ass up. Already proved you's a bitch, get your mark ass touched. Go to hell in a rush and get your whole crew bucked. So if you made it on my radar, man, you seriously fucked. Told you niggas want slogan, I won't see it no more. Kicking in the front door, waving big 440. Hated man from the jump, look in his eyes, it's empty. So I had to hit him up, they all conspired to get spotted. When they tried to push me, they petrified to hit me. Imagine 50 motherfuckers on the line to twist me. Never worry, cause these niggas politics is hella dirty. Got the horde up the cowards, so when I catch him, I'ma serve him. Burn with the muzzle, or they fucking 30-30. Watch the impact hit him, I bet they motherfuckers turn.
The only DJ that can call me constantly on. My firepower keep me warm in the wrong. The only DJ that can call me constantly on. My firepower keep me warm. So I adversaries don't think it's scary. This is how they be running, cause I be walking in the fucking hood. So I adversaries don't think it's scary. This is how they be running, cause I be walking in the fucking hood.
All right, enough of that, man. Welcome back to the Swang Low Podcast Show, man. Welcome back to the motherfucking round table, my people. Hell yeah. What's happening with my people out there, man? Hey, man, I know it's been a long couple of days. Hey, it's been a long couple of days for me too, but guess what? We got through it, right? And we back at the round table. You know what I'm saying? But tonight we back at the round table with some stuff that I normally really don't get into talking about like that. But I mean, why not? You know what I'm saying? Because the subject matter is extensive. As far as I'm concerned, I can go on forever telling you about anything about jail, prison. You know what I'm saying? I can give y'all 1,000,001 stories about many different things I have seen, I have been through. You know what I'm saying? You know, firsthand. You know what I mean? Shoulder to shoulder with some of the truest troop soldiers, men. You know what I'm saying? On the battlefield with men, shoulder to shoulder. That could be a Crip. That could be a Blood. That could be a Muslim. You feel me? That can even be a non-affiliate, which some of y'all probably refer to as tunas. Okay? But I have been shoulder to shoulder, man, with some of the best from everywhere, not just one spot, everywhere. I know soldiers from everywhere, from both sides of the rag and the in between. I can tell you a million and one stories, right? And at some point in my life, I will do that. You know what I'm saying? When the part of my story and journey is where right now I imagine it to be. Because if you see something in your mind, you should be able to bring it to life. That's just the way that I look at everything. I've always looked at things like that my whole entire life. And guess what? So far, I have been able to make everything that I can see in my mind come to life. You feel me? I wanted to pursue a career in music, and I did. You know what I mean? I wanted to pursue a career in podcasting, and I did. I want to pursue a direction of more positivity, and I am. See, I look at that all as being grown man type shit. You feel me? Not following in the direction of anybody. You know what I'm saying? But you got to look at certain paths already being carved out for you. You know what I'm saying? That's why they always say, you know, give props where props is due to those that did things before you. And I always acknowledge those that came before me. And even some of those that came with me that may have excelled further than me faster. You feel me? I've always, come on, man. Come on. You feel me? I like, but everything that I've wanted to do, I've been able to do, man. You know what I mean? And being in jail or prison or any of that shit ain't never fly. It ain't never cool. It ain't something that people should be running around bragging about. If it's something that you're speaking about, then it should be from a place of describing a place where it's almost like death. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know too many people in their right mind that want to die because we looking at death from the outside in. And it's like, oh no, I don't want that. We looking at all of us looking at that like we don't want that. Hell no, we don't want that, right? That's the way motherfuckers should look at jail and prison. So that's why I don't you would never hear me glorify nothing about jail. You feel me? But what you will hear is me telling certain stories, certain situations, certain times, you know what I'm saying, in history where certain people may describe a story and leave out, you know, small fractions. Everything could be true up until certain things be, wait, hold up, cuz. You forgot about this and this and this and this. Remember, we was there. We was right. Oh, yeah. I know, nigga. So speak facts completely. You feel me? So when I decide to get into that type shit, I want to be able to stand on what I put out there. In the flesh. Meaning I want to be face to face with whoever want to contest anything that I have to say or believe in. You feel me? So that's why it's certain things I don't want to speak on until I'm able to be able to stand on things outside of this camera. You feel me? So, but other than that, giving certain stories about certain things and shit, you know what I'm saying, is cool because you get to tell the story from the perspective of it's like a ghost story. You know the stories you tell kids, you used to tell kids at night. I don't know if they still tell stories and shit to kids. I doubt it. But back in the day, that was something that they did. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the time, some of them stories would be like ghost stories and shit. You know what I'm saying? To make them not want to get out the bed and, you know what I'm saying, keep your ass in the bed, or this boogeyman that's hiding around this corner gonna get you. You know, some shit like that. You know what I mean? So if you're gonna tell a story of some jail shit, just let it be from the perspective of, you know, you don't want to ever experience this or go through this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna sugarcoat it and make it seem like it was cool. Like, you know, man, it was me and 15 homies, and you know what I'm saying? This nigga was loped out, and you know, he was this, he was a rider, he was no. If you want them type of war stories, take your ass to jail with that nigga and sit with him, and you can get war stories firsthand. Because guess what? You're gonna be part of that war story. Point blank, period. Other than that, like, come on, man. What for? Tell the story from the perspective to these kids that's out there looking at this shit, and these people that don't know no better that's looking at that shit, and let them get the true story. You know what I'm saying? On how they feed you like shit. You know what I'm saying? They got niggas in this mother man on diets. You know what I'm saying? On diets. You don't get the luxuries of steaks and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you don't get the luxuries of none of that. None of that. You get processed meats and, you know what I'm saying, bullshit vegetables. You know, all the protein and shit is gone out of it by the time you get it. You feel me? They sell you old ass food. Like, come on, man. That's not something that you wouldn't want to trade your freedom for. You know what I mean? Why would you? Why would you be in a rush to do that? Take what you got going on in your life and compare it to what the fuck I just told you about how you're just a small aspect of jail. If you want to know about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Being locked in a cell 20 something hours a day and you can't go out. There's no going out. Once you locked in, you locked in. That's a wrap. You left with four walls. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what some men do in an isolated situation like that where you have no control of your movement, where you're just left in a room of four walls, locked in? You're locked. And you're locked in until they come unlock you out that motherfucker. All right. So you want to trade your freedom for that? Go ahead. Go ahead. You get told what to do, when to do it. You feel me? You watch people die and can't even go to the funeral or none of that shit. You watch people die, people that you love and care for and cherish. You watch all that perish away. You want to trade your freedom? You feel me? Go ahead. Give all that up. Give up the right to be able to walk to the store, go to the park or the beach, or just be able to hop in your car and drive around. You know what I'm saying? Eat and drink when you want to. Chill with your girl, chill with your loved ones when you want to. Get to touch and hug them and kiss them and just be in their presence when you want to. You feel me? So let me know if y'all ready to trade that. Because guess what? You ready to trade your freedom for that? It's a whole bunch of space for you niggas. And you females. Because some of y'all think y'all tough too. It's a whole bunch of space for y'all too. I promise you. The space is never ending. You feel me? You think they're gonna run out? Nah. You think it's gonna get easier for you because they changing laws and shit? Nah. No. They're not making it easier. Don't be fooled. And even if they do lighten up on you just a little bit, just a tad bit, which they won't, just a tad bit though, right? My nigga, you're subject to having to, when on call, bend over at the waist, open up your ass cheeks, right? Asshole naked, open up your ass cheeks and let them put a flashlight up in there and make sure you have nothing hidden. These are other men that's violating you like that. You give up your right when you come to jail. When you're bold enough to trade your freedom for that, what do that say about you? That's all I want to know. Because some people act like they're in a rush for that type of shit. And if you are of conscious mind and just so happen, let's just say just so happen, you see this video before you decide to do some dumb shit, hopefully this ring in your head, like, damn, I remember that nigga was saying this and saying that on that show that night. You know what I'm saying? Damn, he talking about a flashlight up in your, yeah, nigga, that's some real shit. That's some real shit. They can do that on call when they want to. You feel me? When they want to, and you're subject to get it every day. If that's what they want to do with you. You feel me? So just think about that when you know, motherfuckers are glorifying jail. You know what I'm saying? Some of us, those of us that's woke, that has been through that storm and was blessed enough to have been woke enough to be able to save themselves. Because really, you have to be woke to save yourself from all other possible bullshit. Because if not, you're going to fall hard. So think about that. Think about if you're really willing to trade your freedom. Give all that up to be in a fucking four-wall bullshit concrete. I call it really, it's a grave. It's a concrete grave. Because you're boxed in, you locked in, and it's nothing. You can't come and go. That's it. When you're locked, you're locked. Until they unlock it. And those of y'all that been through it know, you know how I feel. Being in that cell and you hear them lock that thing, clack, clack. When you hear that, it's a wrap. It's a wrap until they come unlock that motherfucker the next day. That's every day. So when you hear that, it's official. Like, damn, that's another one. Just remember that sound, clack, clack, because that's what you hear every night. They let you know, like, you officially are. You're not going nowhere. You feel me? They felt it necessary for us to lock you in like a dog. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do our job. and we're gonna let you know that we here to do our job. Period. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts or cuts about none of that shit. Do not be fooled. There's nothing cool about jail. I see people all over the internet all the time, you know, half-ass glorifying jail and shit, right? And these are people of age. Some of them are of age, you know what I'm saying? That I don't knock nobody for hustling, man. I don't knock nobody for doing what you do. You know what I'm saying? To support you and your family, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna never speak down on nobody that's grinding and getting it, right? But if you're gonna do it, at least do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by the right way is just tell the truth. Be more knowledgeable about what you're talking about when it comes to jail. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, if you're gonna tell the story of jail, you have to tell the story because the things that I have seen some of the most horrific shit. I've seen a man live in 1 second and dead the next. Killed right there. You feel me? And I knew him. I knew this dude. You feel me? So to see him and we acknowledge each other like minutes before he get killed. And I actually, when it happened, I see the shit. I'm like, God damn, wow. So seeing somebody, you know, get done like that, and to actually see him die, pass away, because I seen everything. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's the type of shit you need therapy for. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't remain the same person. You don't come in the young boy and leave as the young boy. You come in the young boy and see the most craziest, traumatic shit that you can ever see. Not just that, you see people getting shot. They shoot real guns, mini 14s, real mini 14s, real bullets. So don't be fooled by that block gun shit. You know what I'm saying? That the block gun is a warning. You feel me? And after that, like, and how they got it written up in their rule book to shoot, you feel me? All they got to do is look like this dude can't defend himself. He's defenseless. That's what they call it, a defenseless inmate. You feel me? If he is deemed that, then by right, they got, but by their right, in their shoot catalog, they can shoot you with that mini 14 and they will. Right? I've seen many people get shot with it. Bullets going through 2 and 3 different people. You feel me? Like, man, hey. Other incidents I've seen. I remember one day, man, walking out to the yard. And as I'm walking around the track, I'm going around the track to meet one of my boys from shit, it was probably my boy Face the Music. Shout out to my boy Face the Music. It was probably him. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going out around the track to meet up with him. And as I'm walking over there, I see these 2 older black dudes. They sitting like, it's like a curve along the track. So they sitting on the curve part playing chess. Now, this is something that these dudes normally did. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't out of the ordinary. See them sitting there playing chess, talking shit to each other, like always. So this day I'm walking by, I see them sitting there playing chess, talking shit to each other, right? Like always. I don't pay it no mind. I keep going. So I go over to where I was going. I'm standing there talking to him. Like a couple of minutes later, you hear, get down, get down, get down. So when you hear that on the yard, that's the police telling everybody on the yard to get out. That's what they make everybody on the yard. All the inmates got to lay flat on your stomach on the ground. If you're not flat on your stomach, you know what I'm saying, then you're gonna be either assumed to be part of whatever is going on, or you know what I'm saying. So that can bring on problems to you. You know what I'm saying. So typically everybody get down if it ain't no ride and nothing going on. So bam. When we hear that, naturally everybody turn around, look, see what's going on, make sure it ain't no rod or nothing. Bam. If it ain't no rod or nothing, bam, everybody get down. Bam. So we see it's all good, so we all get down. I look across and it's one of the dudes that was sitting over there playing chess, talking shit to each other, fell out. He fell out. So um a couple of the COs ran over there. They wouldn't touch him. So they trying to get the medical staff over there. Finally, did the medical staff get over there? So everybody's just standing around. This dude is on the ground like he need help. So they telling each other like, give him mouth to mouth, help him. What the fuck is wrong with you? So the nurse, which was a little Asian lady, she like, no, 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 no. She didn't want to give him mouth to mouth because he was black. So even the police, they cussing her out like, bitch, you stupid bitch, give him mouth to mouth. You gonna let him die? So bam, while they arguing, finally, the other paramedics people pull up, you know what I'm saying, and they get him on the gurney, man. And one of them, this how you know it was bad. One of them jumped on top of the gurney, on top of the dude, and was pumping on his chest. When I seen that shit, I was like, oh my God. Yeah, they let him die. They sat there and let him die. You feel me? So I it's stories like that. You know what I'm saying? We trying to bring more quality. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of quality I want to bring from the perspective of teaching that ain't none of this shit cool. Because that's the type of shit you gotta see and go through, and you're defenseless. You feel me? So if you got family that's locked up, homies, loved ones, whoever, you feel me? They may be dealing with the shit because they dealing with it. You ain't got no other choice but to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same token though, man, that shit ain't no joke at all. So anybody that glorify the shit, you know what I'm saying? Like it's easy for you to do it because you're on the other side. And 9 times out of 10, you really ain't seen half of the shit that motherfuckers would ever see because it's not natural. You got to remember, you have people from all walks of life thrust together from all walks of life that has done every single fucking thing or accused of doing every fucking single thing under the book, you name it. The worst of the worst. You feel me? Those are the ones that graduated the criminal class and made it, you know, almost the top is death row. Okay, so after that, then that's where we fall in. You feel me? And then under that, it's just PC. Period. But regardless of where you at, regardless of where you at, you still are subject to the same shit. It still could get funky no matter where you at. You still not guaranteed to make it home. I knew a whole bunch of people that was once here that thought they was gonna make it home. That didn't. You feel me? Like man, I was just talking to somebody today, one of my essay partners. Today, that's ironic as fuck. I was talking to the dude today, and we was talking, and he had brought up one of his homeboys that he was with that died recently. He didn't get killed. You feel me? He died from an overdose. But I thought, I'm like, damn, like I used to see this dude every day, every day, every day. And just like that, bam, gone. You feel me? So, ain't nothing cool about jail, man, at all. So don't be fooled. If you gonna get any stories of anything, you know what I'm saying, get it from the perspective of a person that isn't going he haw haw the story to you as they tell it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no he haw haw moments. You know what I'm saying? When and this is something else that I just learned the other day in conversation, you know, talking to one of my boys and shit. He was like, hey man, he said, do you know what release date they give you when you have life without parole? And I was like, nah. He said, the release date is 1/1/1/1. I said, your release date is what? He said 1/1/1/1. I said, damn. So, I mean, come on, man. Ain't nothing cool about it. Think about the dumb shit that you're gonna do before you do it. And ask yourself, are you really willing to trade your freedom? You really do some fuck shit and give up everything for shit like that? Make that make sense to me. You feel me? Y'all niggas need to look at this as like a cheat sheet for the future of your life. You know what I'm saying? Because we wasn't really getting game like this until it was actually too late. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a lot of this shit coming back to us like that. Let's just keep it real. But most of the time, a lot of the G's and shit, you know what I'm saying, was locked up. in and out of jail, in and out of jail, and out of jail. So we can't put all that on the older homies. Nah. And then come on, at some point in time, nigga, we got to take responsibility for our own fucking decision making. You know what I'm saying? We got to take responsibility. Don't put your shit off on nobody else. It's time to stop that shit. Stop putting responsibility of fuck shit off on this person, and that person. Take responsibility for your own shit. How about that? Let's just start there. That's what real niggas do. Real women. You know what I'm saying? Let's just start by taking responsibility for what we fucked up at. You know what I'm saying? Me being the person that I am, you know what I'm saying? I know that I've done some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not looking for justification for it. You know what I'm saying? What I am looking for from it, the experience is to grow, to gain and grow from it. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing that you're not supposed to do when you recognize that where you fucked up at, and whatever occasion, is not repeating that shit, correcting your hand. So nobody else have to correct that shit for you or even tell you to correct. You just consciously, oh, wait, hold up. Damn, I fucked up right here. Let me correct this. You know what I'm saying? The acknowledgement, putting it out, bam, and then actually doing what you're standing on your shit. You feel me? That's what, come on, man. Grown motherfuckers do that. Grown. You feel me? But I want y'all also to remember this. You feel me? When I was going through all my court shit, you know what I'm saying? I was 21 years old. 21-year-old kid. You feel me? Fighting this big old case against all these serious looking white people. It's me on this side, and then on that side, it's a whole bunch of angry white people with mean mugs on their face and shit. Just, you know what I'm saying? Every time I'm in the courtroom and I just so happen to glance over there, they face red as a motherfucker, and they sitting there, they dog it on me. You know what I'm saying? Like they not gonna rest until they see me gone. They want to bury me. You feel me? That's how serious they was. The newspapers, the news reports, and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? It didn't make things no better back then. It just heightened everything. That's all that did. But actually having to walk in that court as a 21-year-old, you know what I'm saying, and seeing that and experiencing the shit, you know what I'm saying, going through that court system, you know what I'm saying, as a kid, come on, man. And thinking you don't know shit. You don't know nothing. Don't nobody teach you that. Can't no nigga in the hood teach you no law. When you go to court, cuz look, this is what they can't sit you down and school you on this shit. Play by play. You feel me? So when you find yourself in a situation like that, younger or at that age or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Back then it was different. Back then it was different. You feel me? It was extremely racist. Extremely. You know what I'm saying? But the laws are still the same. They gonna fuck you the same way. They was fucking niggas back then. You know what I mean? Don't be fooled. Don't let niggas glorify nothing about no fucking jail and have you thinking you're gonna catch a case and get right out. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You feel me? All you doing is sacrificing all your shit. You know what I'm saying? To what? Prove something to a nigga? To prove what? What? That you willing to give up all your freedom, family, kids, you know what I'm saying? Loved one, everything. And go sit in a motherfucking jail cell and rot and watch all your motherfucking homies and shit and family die, waiting on your turn. Like, come on, man. Yeah, you wait on your turn. Like, you see so many motherfuckers, like, damn, this motherfucker is dying every goddamn where. It's my number coming up. Like, goddamn, what the fuck? I look around, that's all I see. You feel me? So if you don't have a different perspective on life, nigga, after seeing shit like that, I don't know what to tell you, especially after, like, come on, man. I'm not glorifying nothing about no jail. You feel me? Never. But when I do tell the story, trust me, it's gonna be what it is. You know what I'm saying? And without putting no extras on it, because guess what? I know a whole bunch of motherfuckers. I know a whole bunch of people. Call me a liar about any story that I ever bring to this motherfucker. I dare anybody. I'm saying, I dare it. I swear, anybody, nigga. I know people from everywhere. Don't forget that. You feel me? I got niggas that I love, and them niggas love me. You feel me? Straight up, from everywhere, man. Crips, Bloods. I fuck with them all. For real, for real. The real way too. Not that fake shit. I fucks with them all. You know, and that's another thing. You know, I love what I am. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, man. Hey, I love being a Crip. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. You know, but I think it's cool as fuck to be able to have friends on the other side of the rag too. You know what I'm saying? Because you got some real motherfuckers over there, some real rod stomp down rider niggas over on the red side. Just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? So I show acknowledgement to all. To all. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. But y'all talking about in these comments. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Yo, gang. Yo. What's up, Ghost? What's happening? What's happening with my boy Ghost, man? That's my boy from Vice Online, part of the West Side Do Rocks. What's happening, my nigga? I see you. Thanks for tapping in. Thanks for tapping in. You know how we do it. You feel me? I'm pretty sure my nigga A3, you know what I'm saying? Axe Payne from the NY Harlem. I know my nigga tapped in, him and his gang. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. Much love, always. Y'all know it. Let's see. Okay, Nikki said, man, I'll never forget the bus ride from the county to Chowchilla in 1999. I cried all the way, not talking. I wasn't scared, but I cried because seeing how I was totally taken from society, my kids. Hey, all right. For those of y'all that don't know what Chowchilla is, Chowchilla is a prison for women. Okay, that's where they house just all women. That's an all women's prison. You know what I'm saying? And This is my homegirl Nikki, and she is describing when she was locked up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if we really touched on that, Nikki, but Nikki did some time in prison. I think like 17 years. You know what I'm saying? And she has her own testimony on that, man. You know, a very interesting story. But she's describing her bus ride from the LA County jail to the prison. You know what I'm saying? And them bus rides is cold as a motherfucker, first and foremost, because it's the Greyhound, the Grey Goose bus. Okay. Then it got the bars around on the windows with the tent on it. And then on the inside, it's like a cage. You know what I'm saying? Where they have like the PCs kept away from the rest of the bus. So like a small portion of the bus got cages in it for the PCs, and then it's like a door where they keep it locked and they keep everybody else on the other side of that door. So bam, you sitting in these seats that's plastic and hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So the rides typically be long as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You sitting on this bus for hours and shit, and you sitting next to somebody, y'all handcuffed together on the chain gang, we call it. You know what I'm saying? Because you shackled, and then you shackled around your waist, and then you're handcuffed to another dude who's sitting next to you. So a lot of the times, motherfuckers be on them buses, man, falling asleep and shit. You know what I'm saying? They'll fall asleep on you. The last bus trip that I took like that, where and I had a nigga falling asleep, I pushed him and the nigga fell out in the alleyway, right? And the police was like, hey, they had told us like before, don't get out the seat unless you're going to use the bathroom. If you get out the seat for anything other than that, they tripping. They letting you know, like the next time we pull the bus over, whoever do it, we gonna take you off the bus and we fucking you up. Period. So when this nigga falling asleep and shit on me, you know what I'm saying? I got tired of it. His breath was stinking and shit. You know what I'm saying? So the last time I just gave him like a real good hard push and he just fell off in the thing. But we sitting like probably 2 seats from the exact back of the bus, but the exact back of the bus, there's another cage where there's another police that's sitting back there with a gun. So he seen the dude fall. He didn't know that I pushed him, but he seen him fall. But what he was saying, what he was tripping on was I knew he was asleep and I should have woke him up. You know what I'm saying? Instead of letting the nigga sleep and fall out like that. So he was basically wanted to fuck old boy up. You know what I'm saying? And was blaming it on me. Like, man, fuck all that. I'm not trying to get that shit. But anyway, that's how them bus rides be, man. You know what I'm saying? It'd be some bullshit. So yeah, Nikki, hey, you taking that bus ride and having that thought of your kids, you know what I'm saying? And just knowing that you at that point you no longer have no control of your life because you're on a bus, you handcuffed, they taking you to jail, they taking you to a prison, you know what I'm saying, where it's over with. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, ain't nothing like that thought. Nikki said, man, Creep, you speaking real talk tonight. Never again will I risk my freedom to live inside a jail or prison. Seeing what we see in prison, I paroled in 2017. Never again. I mind all laws today. Hey, that's right. That's right, man. Hey, look. That's exactly why I think it's important that that everybody know how this shit really is. You know what I'm saying? People should really understand, like, you know, the glorification of this shit is ridiculous to me. Cause some people make it like it ain't shit. oh, I went and did this, you know, and now I'm back out. Like, nigga, please. You suffered it every day in that motherfucker in silence, though. A lot of these dudes do. A lot of them. You know what I'm saying? I've done seen motherfuckers go cuckoo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done seen people hang themselves, bro. I done seen it all. I done seen it all. You know what I'm saying? I can really, really give true testimony to that. I have seen it all in here. You know what I'm saying? In there. You feel me? So do not be fooled by any false prophecies or half prophecies. Because I ain't gonna say that everybody is lying. You know what I'm saying? It's just sometimes the way that the story is told isn't correct, in my opinion. Some people may feel comfortable with the way that it's being told, but it depends on who's telling the story then, right? You know what I'm saying? But I just personally choose, you know, to give, you know, my testimony of certain things, you know what I'm saying, just from a completely different perspective, without anything being glorified. You know what I'm saying? Without anybody being able to go back and be like, see, no, he was, no. No, I've always stood firm on that. Always. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've met a lot of interesting people. You know what I'm saying? A lot. Meet a lot of interesting people. I met a lot of interesting people, man. A lot. You know what I'm saying? Some have truly been a blessing. You know what I'm saying? And gaining a lot of knowledge. And you know, really it's the knowledge for me, because it's something that I can not just take with me, but I can take, enhance, and give back. Give back. You feel me? I was always told, you know, at some point in time, at a certain age, it's just certain things that a man should know. You know what I mean? And you should be at a certain level. You know what I mean? You should be able to, you should be in a position to be able to teach or give something back. If nothing else. If you can't give nothing else on earth, at least be able to give some good advice, something that can help somebody, something that's not going to destroy somebody, but actually help them. We've done enough destruction to people. It's time to end that. Time to end that. We don't need no more destruction, man. You feel me? And I want to get to these other stories real quick before I let y'all go. I don't really want to hold y'all up. I probably did a little over talking, you know what I'm saying, about the subject. But man, I was just so eager to get back to y'all, to the round table, and kick this around, because I know how important, you know, it is for, you know, people to hear certain things from me and shit, you know, when it comes to jail. You know what I mean? But you're gonna get it, and you're gonna get it correctly. You know what I'm saying? Or you're not gonna get it at all. Point blank, period. You feel me? But you're gonna definitely get the real. That's some real shit. But you know, while we're on the subject of jail, you know what I'm saying, I got some videos where we have some idiots that's definitely gonna take that trip. You know what I'm saying? I think this first video is of the dude that broke in somebody's house and got the tables turned on him. I believe that's what this is. Let's have a look together though.
For tonight's story, a home invasion that ended with the would-be robber running right back out the same door he came in from. A 23-year-old man says he was home alone when the intruder opened his front door, forcing him to defend himself with whatever he could find.
I was just eating and watching TV when all of a sudden he came through the front door. I had no time to react, so I just grabbed the bottle of hot sauce I was eating and started going at him with it. Luckily, I was able to get some in his eyes, and he ran off after that. This bottle of Truff hot sauce saved my life.
Oh man, he sprinkled some hot sauce in that man's eyes. And first of all, he has to be one of, you remember that show, America's Dumbest Criminals? That one would definitely qualify for that show, because you go in, you break in somebody's house, bro. And even though you see this man sitting in there, you still choose to go in. And then you let him douse you in the eye with some hot sauce. My nigga, his aim was good as fuck. He got you right in the eye with some hot sauce. This nigga sitting there sprinkling some hot sauce, eating a hot dog or something. This shit. Wow, that's funny. That's wild, man. Y'all see, that's the dumb shit I be talking about. You know what I'm saying? Now, he probably got caught. You know what I'm saying? Sitting in somebody's jail. You know what I mean? For breaking and entering. You know what I mean? And got assaulted with some hot sauce. You know what I mean? Like, stupid, bro. Stupid. Get off the dope or wherever the fuck it was that motivated you to be that dumb. You feel me? Because niggas is doing dumb shit to catch cases. You feel me? I don't get it. All right, this next video, I believe, is the dude, NBA Youngboy, I believe, was rearrested again, man, after spending like 2.5 years and shit on house arrest. I guess on some identity charges and drug charges and all kind of other shit. So let's get to this video clip, man, and see what it do.
Check this out. NBA Youngboy's legal woes have gone from bad to worse after the rapper was arrested on multiple charges while serving house arrest in Utah. According to jail records obtained by Hip Hop DX, Youngboy, whose real name is Kentrell Baldwin, was booked into Cache County Sheriff's Office on Tuesday, April 16th. He has been charged with a string of weapons, drug, and fraud charges, including pattern of unlawful activity, procuring or attempting to procure drug/prescription, identity fraud, forgery, possession of other controlled substances, and possession of a dangerous weapon by a restricted person. And as of right now, no bail has been set. According to Fox 13, Youngboy's arrest came after multiple agencies, including the FBI, Secret Service, and a SWAT team, conducted a search warrant on his Utah home. Officials said the pattern of unlawful activity charge includes violations of the Utah Controlled Substances Act, the Identity Fraud Act, and fraud. They added to that an ongoing investigation into criminal conduct is underway. Youngboy had been confined to his Salt Lake City mansion since late 2021 after being indicted in his native Louisiana on charges of felon possession of a firearm. The 24-year-old, who was previously convicted in 2017 of aggravated assault with a weapon, was allegedly found with 2 guns during a September 2020 music video shoot in Baton Rouge. He was later arrested on those charges in Los Angeles following a brief case. During that arrest, another gun was found in his car, leading to a similar case brought against him by federal prosecutors in California. In 2022, Youngboy was acquitted on the California charges, but is still awaiting trial in Louisiana over the original indictment.
Man, they was on his head, wasn't they? For all them different agencies to be on you like that, boy, they've been watching you for a long time. For something. They was well tapped in on him too. It seemed like they've been sitting on him for like a minute, just letting him dial up all these different charges and different shit. You know what I'm saying? Before they actually decided to move in on him and shit. That's weird. That's weird, bro. That's like some hip hop cop shit. All these different rappers and shit getting caught up, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to be smarter than that, bro. You know what I'm saying? If it's true. I ain't saying it's true or not. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna convict. That ain't my motherfucking job. But you do have to be smart enough to not be put in a position like that. Feel me? You have to move smart. You know what I mean? Damn. They had to be sitting on him, though. All right, we got one more thing, man, I want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? This shit didn't really sit too well with me. Apparently, this dude here, Maxwell Anderson, went out on a date with this young lady right here on this picture, man. You know, Sade Robinson. First date. He decided to kill her and chop her body up and spread her body and body parts in different locations and shit. Feel me? His DNA and all that shit was found. You know what I'm saying? So they know he did it. DNA found on the body, different locations. They found her leg. I think they found his DNA on one of her legs that was cut off. I believe they found his DNA on one of her foots that was cut off. They found some of her flesh in a different location that some of his DNA was on. So they know he did it. And this was from the first date, the very first date. Friends and everybody know that she was going on a date with this dude. You know what I'm saying? I guess she had been talking about it to him and been planning the date. You know what I'm saying? Up until the actual day she went out to they said a salad restaurant or some shit like that. But I think it's just horrible, man. You know, this type of assassination. All our people got to suffer. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is crazy. And I tell people all the time, y'all got to be careful, man, on who y'all fucking with. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really, really got to be careful, man. You feel me? Looking at this dude, I wouldn't have even thought, you know what I'm saying, that he would be on no bullshit like that. So I know her guard was down. And that's probably what he expected, her guard to be completely down for a coward to do some shit like that. Straight coward. You feel me? But yeah, man, that's why I tell everybody, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the show every night, you know what I'm saying, you know, slow down, get home safe, you know what I'm saying, all that. You know what I mean? Because we don't know what tomorrow is gonna bring. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, you know, to me, pushing in the direction of more positivity is an easy thing to me. It's an easy transition to go from where I was at to where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Because when you subject yourself to one thing for so long, at some point you get tired of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And you try to break away and create a whole different space and area for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And try not to be distracted with bullshit as much as you possibly can. You feel me? Sometimes they get tested. And you just got to be well equipped and ready when that time comes. That's all. But other than that, man, I'm gonna let y'all go. I don't want to hold y'all up any longer. I appreciate everybody, man, for tapping in. You know what I'm saying? Y'all always stay showing up. You know what I mean? Y'all always stay supporting. You know, that's all I ask. Cause guess what? You're gonna get that from me. You're gonna get that from me. Promise you that. You feel me? We stepped to this round table for a common reason. One common reason is we grown. This Swanglo after dark ain't no kids here. And if there's any kids around, hey, y'all some bad parents. I'm just playing. But nah, look, man. Ain't no, we grown, man. We grown. We here at this round table for a reason. You know what I'm saying? To kick around the things that mean something. You know what I mean? We you know, I'm trying to really get across to people that it's about substance. It's about shit really meaning something. Really trying to do something. You know what I'm saying? If not through anything else, at least through your words and gesture to others. Be able to give something back. It's simple. It's simple. You feel me? Y'all got the man. Hey, it's simple, man. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, but other than that, hey, I thank everybody for tapping in. I appreciate everybody for coming to the round table. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know, man, when we meet up here, it's official. You know what I mean? So I appreciate everybody again for tapping into this episode. Man, I can't wait for the next one. You feel me? We're gonna try to make that one chunky yunky. You feel me? We're gonna try to make that one like nice. You know what I mean? So y'all stay tuned, man. You know what I'm saying? And keep coming back, because I'm gonna keep coming back for y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is our shit. Point blank period. This is ours, man. I'm proud to say that. For real. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all out there in traffic, hey, slow it down. Stop speeding, stop rushing. Ain't no need for that shit. Put yourself at risk as well as others. You know what I mean? Slow it down, man. Objective is to get home in one piece. Let's get you home in one piece so you can walk through that door, let everybody see you, hug each other, show each other love and appreciation. You know what I'm saying? And be thankful. Point blank period. You know what I mean? Other than that, I'll see y'all on the next one. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Triple B.
Hydro.
This was Shallow Pain.
HT made the wave.
You can chat with it, dude, hit me up all in. Bet the lil was tapping in, all them suckers fall back. Matter of fact, shit, I might prefer it like that. We only pressing real niggas, no one coming with that. Cause the Swang Low podcast show, bro, you didn't know? Nah, they was asleep, man, I been pressed. There's a bring it if you got it, all the dirt, all the scoop. We don't water down the truth, you need the pussy or a bro. So nigga, what it do? You got to stay, stand on it. I put that on the color blue, you raise hands on it. And niggas, you get known it overseas, man, we show it. You niggas ain't knowing it, ain't real, it ain't going. I ain't playing with you boys, man, I'm deaf to the noise. But I bow to give a voice to the ones with the wars. My fucking battle scores, earn those behind bars. That's a double entendre, bitch, your brain and show. We can chat, we can smoke, we can chill, we can kick it. But one thing for sure, a nigga stand on all business. The Swang Low podcast show, it's official. Now that cuz up next, it's an issue. We can chat, we can smoke, we can chill, we can kick it. But one thing for sure, a nigga stand on all business. The Swang Low podcast show, it's official. Now that cuz up next, it's an issue.
Having big dreams, living like a 5-star king. Anything, shit, I'm bringing power punches when I swing. For my certified G's, on my hoods and threes, bitch, please. Only fuck with niggas, do what they mean. So we can keep it in the streets and keep it business and all. But by the laws of the G's, man, I'm checking your jaw. Keep it stepping with my weapon, cause I'm known as a step. So whoever take it personal, it's fuck you in death. So we can get this bread together, or it's fuck you forever. Whatever's clever, nigga, tell me, and I'm with it, no pressure. They told me stroke the pussy good, cause it all feel the same. On everything, I'm in the game, hand me all of my chain. Fuck your big name features, I still feel bleachers with bloods and crips. Niggas that'll come and beat you. Look forward when I meet you, I hope this message reach you. With a big ass kiss through your motherfucking speakers.
You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know. You don't know.
If I had a dime for every time I squabble for mines, I'd be a millionaire, I swear, every nickel and dime. Little nigga wanna shine, so I tussle for mines. No lies in the hard, man, you had to be fly. So when you pledge and do or die, shit you did till you die. Still cry for a pride, cause they did it for life. Don't regret it, though I'm local, man, I stick to the script. Seen a lot of bandit ship and tuck they rag like a bitch. Bet your homie tossing over, rolling over and shit. Casket popping off the ground, homie know you a bitch. Never really had it in you, but the saga continue. Any issue, man, they say take this hill shit with you. Mama know I dedicated all my life to this shit. No reward is what I learned, and also life is a bitch. But I ain't swinging from the script, rather drown with the shit. That's on my mama and crib, to that bag is it.
You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know. You don't know.
Don't testify, don't testify.
Hit the brakes, no gas. You don't really want no trouble. You can hate, get mad, but you don't really want no smoke. But you don't really want no smoke. Y'all really want
I make a
none.
motherfucker do the Harlem Shake with this SK straight to the face. Game over, closed case. Niggas better clear the way when I swerve in that tray. Ass up, wag back, watch they drunk ass break. Fuck the ops, fuck the cops, let me catch you in traffic. Lil' cuz mean business when they pull up blasting. No capping, get your ass stretched out like elastic. Nowadays, niggas turning homicide to a fashion. All I gotta do is make a call to one of my bastards. Me and cuz pullin' up with a hot ass ratchet from the double back game. But we toss up trays with audacity. I bang DU to the brain. Looking at my fucking future, I don't see no change. One thing you gon' respect is the section I claim. Up top, high unit till they burn me in flames. Bro saying, let them know we don't play them games.
Hit the brakes, no gas. Y'all really want no trouble. You can hate, get mad, but y'all really want no small. But y'all really want no small. Y'all really want none.
You ain't pushing P pussy, you a sucking it take. Ask your baby mama how I nutted all in her face. Got a taste of the great, so she begged me to stay. We only fucking once I nutted, sent the ass on the way. I'm a motherfucking bar, many others done tried. They feel fast on their face with the envious eyes. Nothing like a man that's in his feelings dealing with pride. Why I keep that banger on to keep it ready to slide. When they come to you and I, man, just keep it in mind. I'm the op they call a boogie, man, there's nowhere to hide. I don't do a crime, they posted on the ground for the likes. Never seen a situation facing 80 to life. I'm a different type, cuz see the surface at night and keep a big ass burner, shit be ready to bite. Man, the story of my life is documented like Christ, and you can never take it from me. Wish you niggas would try, no lie.
Hit the brakes, no gas. Y'all really want no trouble. You can hate, get mad, but y'all really want no small. But y'all really want no small. Y'all really want none.